Just ult the dead son out.
Was he already dead?
Oh, that's real. There you go. The young solo kill.
Is that like a play on young Han Solo or something?
I don't know. People just say it.
Like when you get a kill early on?
No, it's like saying like, wow, look at how amazing they are. Is that like the young prodigy person, dude? The young rookie, like the amateur gone pro, look at him. Is that the kid, the young one? You know? People say things like that.
So basically it doesn't really make that much sense at all.
I don't know. My body block for you.
He can shield them with his body.
Come on. That was worked.
Those are some very attractive noises that you're making there.
So remember when the other day we were talking about Sparkle Man and you were like, I find it hard to be able to push waves with him, like he goes really slow. So Caitlyn goes really fast. So like, if you're exploiting a weakness like that, like his weak spot is your strong spot, so it's just kind of like doubling down. I'm a very ragey tree. Look at that teamwork wave clear, wasn't that awesome?
That was pretty awesome.
Ah. No, I'm gonna die.
Should I come back?
Wait. No! That's fine. I guess they can cancel auto attacks, that's what it looks like he was doing. It was like, it's kind of BM actually.
It's kind of what?
BM. Like bad manners, but obviously the bot is not capable of that.
Why would that be bad manners?
Because he would be like, one auto attack would kill me, so then he'd be like, canceling his auto attack so that I don't die, but it's because he knows I'm not getting away. Like sometimes people do that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, like torture.
Yes, torture. Playing with your food. Exactly that. No. Go away. Do not want what you are selling, Scion. Oh my god, please. They're chasing me. Hey everyone, come kill them. Oh, he just ran too well. Wait, what? You just ult the dead son out? While you were literally in front of his face?
Was he already dead?
He was already dead. Lesson 1. Caitlyn, let's just put it this way. Lesson 1. Don't ult somebody who's in your auto attack range. Think of how many auto attacks you could do in the time it takes you to shoot your ult, you know what I mean?
True. I just wanted to use it.
Respectable.
How can you tell if he's already dead?
Because he dies, and then he comes back to life. He goes like, and then he turns into like this giant red zombie thing. It also says he dies. I'm not sure what else I can do. How do you know when he's dead? When he dies?
Okay, but what if, like, you've just shown up on the scene and you're like, not sure what the situation is. Is there some kind of, like, visual cue?
Yes, the part where he dies and comes back to life.
But what if you're not there for the death?
I told you, he looks different. I'll stop him. No. Okay, he died. Guess that counts, right? Run away! Run away!
Kill secured.
So what questions do you have about Caitlyn?
I don't really have any. I mean, like, this is kind of what I was saying in my blog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I said that she was a basic bitch, and I think a lot of people interpreted that as, like, a brutally harsh insult. But, like, I kind of meant it as a compliment in a way. Like, she's basic, but in a nice way.
So you called her a bitch, to be nice. Many champions have what's called, like, a level 2 power spike, where, like, you know, like, sure, they can do their thing, sort of, like level 1, but then as soon as they hit level 2, then they have, like, kill pressure or kill threat, or, like, they get exponentially more powerful, which is no exaggeration, really, because you are getting access to an entirely new ability. Sometimes, in order to take advantage of your level 2 power spike, you need to, like, skill whatever skill you need, like, instantly, and then, like, use it.
So Ahri has this spike, is that what you're saying?
I like to think she does. she can do like tons of damage if she lands like the charm on somebody. But part of the deal there is that your Q can't be on cooldown when you hit level 2. So when the first melee minion dies is when you're gonna get level 2. So that one that's low health, when it dies, you'll get it. You probably want to start charm level 2 because you have to get like really close to make the W work. A lot of people don't even get W until level 4 because that way you can have 2 points in Q at level 3. And it's way easier to kill people that way. When she hits 9 things with abilities, that she gets healed for a flat amount plus a percentage of your AP for each enemy that gets hit by her next ability. So obviously you can hit the most things with Q. And if you throw it into like a fully stacked minion wave, you end up getting like a lot of heals. So it's always good to be like mindful of like when your next ability is going to be empowered by your passive, and then try and maximize it. So you have 8 charges of your passive right now. So if you get up to 9, then you want to be able to use your Q. He's like going to have a big minion wave now. It's going to be like 1.5 like stacked up. So if you use like your charm or your W, now try Qing the entire wave, and you'll get a lot of healing. He thought he would kill you, but you healed a lot, so you didn't. Yeah. Should move in between you. Like, usually it's good to save your ult charges. After the first one, you have 10 seconds to use the remaining 2 charges. So generally, it's best practice not to use them all right away. So instead, maybe you'll be able to save it to like dodge a skill shot or to chase somebody down. Because what you were doing is that you were like ulting and then just like not moving, and then you were just like hitting R until like it would work again. But if you had like, let's say, saved 1 or 2 of the dashes, you can save them long enough for like your charm to come back or your Q to come back off the cooldown. Think of it as a really good like repositioning tool, I guess. Because it only really does like modest damage. So that would have been a good scenario to use your ult to like get over the wall or to go into the jungle to escape the Karthus.
So she can dash over walls?
Yeah.
I still have yet to flash over a wall, even though you've like told me that it's possible.
I think Ash needs help.
So scared that I'm gonna fuck it up.
So what if you fuck it up?
Then
If anybody who plays this game ever says they've never failed a flash, they're a liar. I think I've told you before that like I've seen Faker fail flashes. Oh, so close. Oh, you can flash and kill him. So that was a good charm. You always want to be like ready to follow up on it because it is like a hard CC.
I swear that after I E, like she just moves forward without me like actually wanting her to move forward.
It's probably because you do the thing where you hold your mouse button and then you hold it forward somewhere and then you use your E. It doesn't cancel what you were trying to do.
Like it doesn't cancel movement?
I don't think so. Like you pause to cast it, but then afterwards you immediately start moving in that direction again.
I see.
Yeah. You can test it. I mean, like, why don't you try doing it like behind you? Like aim somewhere over here and then throw out a charm so you can still throw options. Yeah. Alright, so let's try the E flash thing. Okay. So just hit E first, and then watch. There's gonna be like a bar. It's called like the cast time. So watch it. Do you see it?
No.
It was there.
Where does it appear? Show me with your hands.
I literally was pointing at it before it happened.
Like here or here?
No, here.
Like here?
Right there.
Okay, that's so fast.
Yeah. So if you flash before that bar gets full, then you will immediately use the charm.
Okay.
When you appear after flash. Yeah.
Ah.
Cool, eh?
Yeah.
So you can do it to like flash over a wall, flash over a minion, flash over a champion, whatever, to get in position to like use your E. I've gotten like a lot of kills as Ahri at levels 2 and 3 because it's really difficult for your enemy to react to that. Like they kind of maybe have to see you looking for it in order to like, you know, dodge it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit that charm on them, then they're probably gonna have to flash, and then if they're gonna dodge it, then they're gonna flash as well. So it's kind of like, so you won't have flash, but you're gonna hit level 6 before anybody gets their flashback, and that's when you get 3 dashes. So like it's usually pretty good for you as Ahri to do that.
I see.
And then since you have, I mean, it's a line skill shot. It isn't always the easiest to hit, but if your enemy mid laner doesn't have flash, that's a pretty easy gank for your jungler since you have a charm. So Ahri's one of those champions where like burning the enemy's flash is usually like worth.
I'm gonna make it back in time.
If you ult, you will. Just ulti in, ulti in.
Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah.
You did it. Good job.